What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pellini here, your YouTube World Heavy Wrestling Champion here on YouTube, and that's right, here's my WWE Smackdown review from last night, November 29, 2016. Let's get things going, shall we? We kick off WWE Smackdown Live with Renee Young in the ring for Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss contract signing. Alexa Bliss talks about how in Scotland, Glasgow, Scotland, how she got screwed and that that her foot was on the rope or something like that, yada yada yada. So they're just talking. So so she says that she's gonna beat Becky. Becky says that she's gonna beat her. And then Becky, boom, sucker punches Alexa. They start brawling it out, brawling it out, brawling it out. So now what happens in that segment is Alexa's on top of the turnbuckle with Becky, and uh, Alexa pushes Becky off of into the table in the ring, and she puts her right through the table, and Alexa Bliss is standing tall, and that's what ends that segment. Okay. So now the first match we had on SmackDown was Dolph Ziggler and Kalisto versus The Miz and Baron Corbin. And the winner was Dolph Ziggler and Kalisto by disqualification because Baron Corbin hit Kalisto with the chair, and that's what cost The Miz and Baron Corbin to lose. So now, I don't know if this was the second match, but apparently Carmella was supposed to be in action, but apparently she did not get her match after all because Carmella starts cutting a promo about John Cena and her. So talks about John Cena and talks about her, and Nikki Bella just comes out, starts to attack her, beats her up, and apparently she did not get her match. So Nikki Bella's standing tall, and Carmella's on the outside of the ring. So that's what happens there. So now the third match we had was Kane versus Luke Harper, and the winner was same old shit or something like that. The winner is Kane. How many times are we going to keep seeing Luke Harper versus Kane? It's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't even understand. Like, oh, it's just ridiculous. Let me tell you, the John Squad. How many times are we going to see Luke Harper versus Kane? A bazillion times? Heck yeah, put that on the pay-per-view Sunday on the pre-show and let's see what happens then. Oh. So then we had was a Dean Ambrose Asylum. That's right, welcome it back. With the special guest James Ellsworth. And what happens during the segment is that Dean Ambrose is actually interviewing, like talking to James Ellsworth and asking about his like shoes, his getting the big contract. AJ Styles comes down and starts talking about how this is entertainment right here. This is good quality. Then he's like talking to Ambrose and Ellsworth. So then AJ Styles gets in the ring, just punches Ambrose out of the ring, knocks down Ellsworth in the ring, and then he's just beating down on Ellsworth, hits Ellsworth with the chair. That's what I gotta say. He hits Ellsworth with the chair, and then he gets a steel steps, hit Ambrose with the steel steps and knocks him down. So then in this one, guess what we see is, oh man, a style clash. She's like has Ellsworth on top of the steel steps, well not really on top, but on the flat part, and does a style clash on Ellsworth off of the steel steps, and Ellsworth is like getting some medical attention here, and now he's going off to the hospital. So hashtag pray for Ellsworth. That's what happens. Then that segment. Then we had the main event, the number one contenders for Heath Slater Rhinos SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship belts, and it was the America Alpha versus the Wyatt family, Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. Their winner was, and guess what? I'm so happy about this. The winner was Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. They are now the new number one contenders for the WWE Tag Team Champions now. So that's great right there. Like, I'm looking forward to TLC this Sunday coming up. I'm looking forward to anything. And now we're going to have Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch in a tables match. Unbelievable! This is going to be great. I'm looking forward to TLC this Sunday. I hope you guys are as well. Stay tuned for my TLC pay-per-view predictions during the week. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave your comment down below and subscribe for more. You're all the best, the John Squad. You're one of a kind. Don't forget, think positive stuff today. You're all the best. Peace. Let me know what you thought about SmackDown last night.